Hey Eurovision fans, it's Tom coming to you from Dublin. I'm back for another Eurovision reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Solo by Blanka. She's representing Poland in Eurovision 2023. So let's kiki. Okay, so I did watch the national final yesterday. I thought it was pretty outrageous. I'm going to do a separate video about what happened because honestly, with the amount of controversy and whatnot, I just think it's better to do it in a separate place. Today, I'm just going to react to her national final performance and give my thoughts on whether it'll qualify or not. Everything else that I want to say, which believe me is a lot, I will put into that video. I'll leave a link in the eye. This is Blanka, one and my secret bang. Honestly, when this was on, I didn't watch it because I thought it was so dull. I just kind of skipped past it. So I'm going to pay more attention now. Cool starting. That Blanka with the blink light. Okay, those vocals are bad. These vocals are bad. Yes, that's very, very bad vocals. And it's very instant as well. Like, you can instantly hear how they're off. This is why it was so perplexing. She won the jury with such bad vocals. LED looks really cool. I like that kind of like pink jungle theme. In terms of like visual styling, it's really, really good. Styling of the girl dancers as well. Yeah, look, the lyrics, the vocals are really, really bad. This is not good enough for Eurovision. The song is kind of catchy. The chorus is kind of easy to digest. And she's got a little bit of a dance routine as well. Like, those lyrics are karaoke bad. They're not lyrics, the vocals are really awful. She's got lots of time to fight. In fact, a lot of people sounded bad. I think the acoustics were just weak. Everyone apart from Alicia and Christian sounded bad. Effendi sounded good as well, actually. Yeah, look, the staging is fine. It's not exactly complex. They're not reinventing the wheel here. It's like just kind of TikTok-y, I suppose. It's going for a younger audience. I actually really like the LEDs. That's my favorite part. I love those greens with the blue and the pink. I don't know, the dance choreography doesn't seem particularly complex or difficult. Like, she's literally just going like this. It's not exactly groundbreaking. Yeah, they're gonna have to elevate this now because it just feels a little bit, it's resting a bit too much on her being a very pretty girl and the LEDs, and I don't really think they're giving enough extra. There's no climax to the song either. Like, this sounds like the first verse still. And the vocals are really bad with the whole thing. Like, there's no break. So she really needs to hide that. There's no way that's a jury winner. It just isn't. It's just very disappointing because I felt Poland had some really good songs, and not just Jan. I felt like there were a lot of good songs this year. Dominic was good as well. Also Feliverse. I think the choreography needs to be a little bit more high energy. It seems a little bit like I couldn't be bothered because I'm beautiful. I think it needs to be a little bit more jumpy, a bit more like hitting things, as opposed to just kind of like these like kind of like shrugging one shoulder, twerking your butt once or twice. Vocals are the biggest weakness here. She definitely needs to elevate this big time, and if not, those 4 dancers need to be replaced with 4 singers, so she's basically not singing. It's just 4 people singing over the top of her, because the vocals there are just going to absolutely not work at Eurovision. I think the second semi-final is it's pretty easy to qualify, and let's be real. I think it's a probably slightly below average quality semi. It's not terrible, but it's definitely the type of semi where like a strong song is just going to get through, and a really, really strong performance. So I feel like there's 10 spaces up for grabs. Yeah, like at this point, there's so few people at semi-final you're like, that person's definitely through. It's just really, really, really wide open. We still have a couple of songs left. Austria, Georgia with internal selections. Iceland's not sending anything strong. Armenia should actually have something pretty decent. So look, this is going to end up being a below average strength semi-final. Anyone can qualify. But Poland have a diaspora that we've seen in the past is very active. I wonder, will they be less active because of the controversy that happened in the final? Are they going to be pissed off? To be honest, you can only vote people up, you can't vote them down. So even if those people are pissed off, if there's still enough people that don't care or don't know what happened, they're going to vote this up. So plus it's in the second half of the second semi, so I would still think this is in a pretty strong place. I think the gut reaction after what happened in a national final like that is to be like, I really, really want this to not qualify. But realistically, 99% of people watching don't know what happened. They're seeing it for the first time. Their takeaway, though, if they saw that, would be how bad the vocals were. So that they've got to clean it up, especially the fact that it's so clear in the first 3 seconds. It's like 3 seconds and you're like, whoa, what's happening? This is karaoke. So she needs to fix it. And if they can't fix it, they need to hide it with backing singer, dancers who are multitasking, basically singing the song for her. It's not a difficult song to sing either. It's very it's not like she's going through 5 different octaves or anything like that. It's like, it's in a pretty mid vocal range. I still think this should qualify right now on paper. I would say yes. It's more borderline than it should be because that performance was too sleepy. But if they clean it up and make some corrections, I think this should be an easy qualifier into the final. Okay, that's what I thought about Blanka singing solo. Please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and thanks so much for watching. I'm seeing another version reaction video very soon. Goodbye. Blah, 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 blah.